that is arrogant, promiscuous, and dates on Caucasians. So I need you to tell me, how does the book do it? Okay.
Oh, this is what people think of me.
This people, no, not you say one. This is what
oh.
people think. Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean to say?
No, so like, how does the book, I mean, the parts of the book, I mean, why do you say those things, you know, the parts of your life that you want to clarify to the people?
Because I don't want to clarify.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
This is just that what people think of me, and I'm not there to clarify. I let them think what they want.
But how did it get around? I mean, okay, I mean the arrogant thing, how did it come around?
Because
I am.
I am.
Okay.
I am. Because my body language when I walk into a club or any shopping center, I have an arrogant body. It's just the Leo thing coming out.
Is it the way you...
That's not the 8 days. Okay, never mind.
So,
She's from newspaper.
Yeah. So, is it the way you speak as well? Do you think so?
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to please people a lot. You know? Like, be friendly to everyone. We don't give a hoot about you when they turn around. You know? All the air kisses that we go to parties, you know, whether tomorrow I did or not, they don't know. But they all want to be friendly and you. So now I'm arrogant because I don't really. It's a hi guy. I just stand there and have a conversation. So people conclude that's arrogance.
Oh, okay.
Or people won't dare come near me because of my body language. I always have this space around me. But actually, if you really come in and you sit down and talk to me, and if I find you engaging, I'll talk. You know, you want to come and take picture, I'll take. But after the picture, you want to have a conversation. I don't know you. You know, and I don't know where you're from. What are you like? So I cannot be friendly. You're an acquaintance. You're not a friend. But they want that because when people see you on TV, right? People think that you're already a friend. You know. So when people meet me in the street and say hi, Kumar, hey hi, I walk out. People expect me to be say more. You know. I'm not like some artists who sit down there and talk how's life. I can't do that. I can't be plastic. You know. So people say that that's why I don't want to talk. But actually I'm not. I just don't know what to say.
It's a different situation totally.
Yeah. No. So this thing has been going on forever. And look at the arrogance is too loud. That one is it's because of the way I am.
How about the promiscuous?
Oh, now people think I'm a slut. Oh, sorry. People think
No, I can.
People think I'm a promiscuous because they see me with a lot of friends. I have friends around me, I have guy friends around me, I have girlfriends around me, okay, girlfriends no, guy friends around me, and they all just assume that I'm sleeping with them. I've heard even worse stories that I've got four angmoh boyfriend who's supporting me. That's why I can have such a lavish lifestyle, you know. And every country got one man, like that kind of story. But I'm like, not like that. But I don't have to explain because this rumor is never going to stop. If you and I go out today, that will be me. You know. And I've told some of my straight guy friends to stop going out with me because you're punishing yourself. I'm fine. I don't want you to not get a girlfriend at the end, you know, because of this problem. So this thing will be going on forever, and I only date Caucasian is another big story because Caucasians don't even turn me on, and I'm not even people. But this thing will go on forever. It's going to this thing is going to be my name card very soon, you know. This whole line is going to be my name card because it's going to be there forever. It might as well just go along with me like Kumar from Sweden, full name. Because it's never going. You see now, even if I want to explain it, how is that going to change? No, I don't explain because people are just going to say I'm just being whatever. I've seen you. They just assume that they have seen me. They just say that they have.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Yes.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
No worries.
Thanks, sir.
So this book, right? It's like here. That's it. This is my case.
I don't say my case lah. It's a book that actually being in this business about 20 years, I think I need to talk about myself. you know, and the book is my own self-satisfaction. It's got nothing to do with trying to explain, prove a point that I'm this, okay, accept me or not. No, it's a self-satisfaction. That's why we only printed very few books, because I want to. This is my own self-achievement. So I know when I reach 43, I came out with a book. When I reach 50, and I'm 50 years old, I can still think about this, because I would have sat down and said I'm 50 and I've not done anything that I could have done. Do you know?
Yeah.
And when you're 20, this is too early. So you have to come to a comfort zone before you write. Do you know? That's why a lot of authors are actually quite old. You know, because they only start thinking better when they're older. Right? And then they all become millionaires, then they cannot enjoy the money because then they're fun. You know? So this is a self-satisfaction which these three people have really helped me come.
Okay.
With it, yeah.
Last question.
Ask me.
That personally I also want to know.
You can ask me a lot of questions. If I meet the girl in the street, I'm going to stab her in the head. Okay.
You know the book, right, the chapter, right, about your love life, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how did you feel when you talked about it and you revealed all that?
I had to ask him first.
Ask Ivan.
No, I have to ask my friend.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, I have to write that lah.
Yeah.
But you see, what do you mean actually?
Yeah, because the whole chapter, I mean, honestly, I find it's very cool. Yeah.
It's
what,
true
what
lah.
is going through and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you said that you find pockets of happiness, especially with him sometimes.
Yeah.
What kind of happiness is it that you find? Being with him. And he said that it makes life exciting.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of issues like this in this relationship, but there are moments of he doing things like, for an example, 3 months, just 3 months ago, he wrote me a small letter saying what he feels, and I know it's coming from the bottom of the heart. Like for my birthday, I went out with everybody, and he was waiting right outside my door with a bouquet of flowers. You know, things like that. I don't have to say, but you do. And so all this, I'm very sentimental. So this overcome whatever you did the day before, that you didn't come and see me, or you irritated me, or what, or for the past 3 months and last. So I'm very sentimental. You just have to be. See, like if I go bring you out for 3 months and I bring you out for drinks and I pay for everything, one day you buy me a drink. Thank you already for me. I'm that cheap. Very easy. I'm worse than 7-Eleven.
But you said in the book that, you know, if you're someone and you feel a bit attracted to this person, you just drop the person in the cab.
Yeah. I will not. I am not that type, because I don't want to wake up tomorrow feeling strange.
But this is, I mean, the reason why the relationship is special also comes from 20 years of meeting different kinds of people.
Yes.
So that's why it makes it special.
It makes it special. Yeah, true.
Okay.